Okay, quick thing. So I have heard that you are trying to scout my 3IC, sir. And I just wanted to know what that was about, sir.
FG asked me to look for colonels through captains to rebuild TRU command, basically. We're just changing the model way we're doing it. He was on my original list for an IC position.
Correct,
Um,
but he's an IC of mine, so why are you reaching out to him, sir? He's got responsibilities within the training department.
because FG asked me to reach out to colonels and individuals that I thought
Right.
could use the
Colonels, yes,
position.
sir. But he is in a position already within training division. You didn't think to talk to me about that, sir, since I am one IC of training before reaching out to him?
It's Dopey time.
Just
Dopey.
like you reached out to me when you took him for
He
took him
locked out.
from TRE.
He locked out. He locked out.
Yes, he is a TRU, but he was the one who expressed an interest in hiring and asked to be put in that position.
And didn't clear it with me.
He asked to be put in
Nobody
that.
said this.
Again, he was not an IC um, member. I didn't come to you about it because he is not an IC. He is a free colonel. I didn't have to check in with you, sir, because he was a colonel,
Wood Watcher
as
20.
everybody from rank
I'm at the peak,
5
Anna.
to
You can
rank
come.
8 is a colonel that is eligible to all be on TRU. When that was posted, that colonels were allowed that qualified for the 3 and 4 IC positions, he came to me with that, and then to FG, and we approved it. So technically, while he is in TRU, he was already a part of hiring as well. So it was like all the colonels have parts in hirings, have responsibilities to hold trainings and everything. But if they are an IC position, I'm asking you as one IC of hiring, why are you asking and recruiting my colonel that is already an IC position in the training division, sir?
Because I have been given approval by FG to do that.
From an IC position, somebody that is already an IC, or you're talking
Yes.
about that as a colonel?
Anyone, captain and above, I can ask.
Right, right. There
Bro,
are
I'm not
other colonels,
interested in the
correct,
time y'all
that
keep
are
out.
available. So I'm just asking a question why you thought recruiting my 3IC as your 2IC position without speaking to me first, because it doesn't make sense when you thought I stole him from TRU because he wasn't an IC. I can see if he was an IC, which I have a lot of respect for my major generals, and I am not the type of person to go behind their back, especially if they are a one IC, to go behind and try to take somebody else's one IC, or I mean, just IC in general. I have
If
a
he had
long
responded, if he had responded that he would be interested in the position, I would have come to you about it. But as he
right,
has not
but
responded, I
right, but
feel he was
but do you
interested.
understand where I'm coming from? Why I'm a little like that trust, because you as a major general and I am the one IC and he's in my training division. You as a TRU, what you should be doing is training the colonels, and look, that's what I did. That's what I looked for when he came to me for IC, because he likes the way I work. We work together well. That's why he asked to be transferred to the training division as well with me. So I'm wondering, and I have been working with him, and I'm putting in a lot of time in training him as well. So I am coming from a professional standpoint of why that was a great idea for you to approach somebody that is on already IC in my department, Mr. Leroy.
Again, I approved that scope request through FG, and I
He
have it
said
on
he
by
said that
him.
it was okay to get my IC. He said that
He said I
specifically.
can reach out to any existing IC, colonel, and all the way down to captain.
Gotcha. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Leroy.
I get why you feel slighted. I understand
No,
that.
I don't feel slighted because I feel a little disrespected because I thought we had a little bit more of a professional relationship after you sat there and sat in one of my trainings today and you didn't approach me in a professional manner not once. I thought that was really unprofessional how you would just step over somebody that's the head of an IC division of this um, to go to another IC of mine. That's all. But if you say FG approved that said it was okay for you to go to another IC and take them, because that's something that I'm iffy about because it's not like you went to Delta Force and recruited from there. You specifically went to my division knowing that I'm building it already while it was already crippled. So that's do you understand my frustrations with you knowing that we're already struggling with a division to get people online to do the trainings and I see that you're also struggling to keep TRU together, but I don't like that. That's not okay to you know and that's how I trust him, Branson, because he's loyal, he's a good guy, and he works and he followed into the direction I'm going because that's what he likes as well. And that's all, sir.
Okay, let me clear cut this for you because obviously you are having some issue with this. So let me
Can we
clarify
get an
this for you.
escort at HP? I don't
I
know how
looked
we ended
at
up back
the
here. We
duty
recovered our
roster of
car
the
and it
faction here in game.
responded us here.
I opened up
Mm-hmm.
Discord, went right to my
We have
DMs,
to be.
didn't take the time to look at the division roster to see where he currently was, because I was still under the impression he was still an active part of the TRU. I was not aware you had chosen him for a 3IC as of yet.
He's been chosen a
And
few days
I
ago.
DM'd him.
Right. But you clearly
So,
knew he was my 3IC and you offered him a 2IC position is what I'm saying. Is where that's all. That's all. I'm just not okay with it. I'm just letting you know. But it's fine. If he wants to go, I gave him the choice. If he wants to go with you, that's okay. But to take into account instead of taking the initiative to train other colonels to get them to TRU so that way they could do their job, but instead taking from another division kind of cripples my end when I'm already struggling to get as many of them to get online for training. So that
I
cripples
was
me and I
already
don't
training
I
them.
didn't really like that. So that's you know and I've never done anything to you, Mr. Leroy, for you to do something like that. I just would have rather you spoke to me since he is one of my ICs and you're taking if you wanted to take him from my division rather than just, going to FG about it, which I already went to FG about it and I asked him what was going on with this and I just wanted to know from your side if that was you doing it or if it's just like just FG saying it was fine to do it. But that's good. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. I appreciate you talking to me. I'm gonna get to the wedding of Shad. Have a good one.
Well,
That's it. Oh,
All right.
appreciate
Hey,
Well, now
anytime.
then, where's the wedding gonna be at?
down at the beach. You guys are gonna follow me in personal vehicles.
It's on
Yes, sir.
D2 Island to right next to D.
D2, right?
Yeah, the coordinates D2. It's an island right next to D2.
Yeah.
If you zoom out, you'll see the coordinates D to the left, two
Split
on the
back,
top.
it's
The
split back
D.
DNC. DNC.
What's
It's
that?
split on DNC. All right, soldiers on me. We're gonna just gonna run out to the P and grab our personal vehicles, stay uniform on the road. We're gonna get there. Probably take us about 3 minutes. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's go.
Hey,
All right.
FG, is it cool?
The
I talked
pistol,
to Chef
the
earlier.
pistol.
Yeah,
That's
come
all
on,
the
ride with me,
vaccine
Mr.
time,
Hideo.
but
You're good.